Okay, just gotta make sure stream's up and then we can get started. Okay, stream's up. Okay, good. That time once again, getting some more Ghost Trick in. Last week we did chapters 3 and 4, so this week I'm going to be doing chapters 5 and 6. So without further ado, let's get started. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained, on suspicion of my murder, but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. As as soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Hi, Fluff. Welcome in. We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir. But I never thought she would run away. Lynn is our friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. Do you have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I'm very sorry, sir. I had no idea, sir. Well, never make detective. You'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. If Inspector Cabanella gets a word of this, it's all over. So our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whoo, she's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. Hang on a moment. What? What? Why? Hey, Dirtbag, welcome in. Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it here? I wish I could find out. That old pigeon man, do you suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these, Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. Watching you while cleaning dishes. Oh, neat! What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped through here. She couldn't possibly fit in that tiny little elevator. Welcome in, Florida girl. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool. Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. I'm very sorry. I had no idea, sir. He'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where is that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir? He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. These instruments, they're very suspicious. You'd better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. These photos look pretty old. Pictures of little fragments of rock. That old pigeon guy has some pretty strange taste in wall decor. I have no idea what this instrument is for. As a matter of fact, this whole desk is filled with things I've never seen. I know I've lost my memory, but still. That old pigeon man seems like a pretty strange guy. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. If I give this back to her, it might spark something between us. What to do, what to do. This is a very complicated matter. What have you got there? What, this? Oh, this is, wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, huh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. This must be it. This telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh. But I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though, sir. No, sir. No, sir. This number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. Hey, welcome in, Siren. Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? Yes, hello? This is a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. I'm in a hand brace now until I go to the doctor. Because I have carpal tunnel and gotta see a hand... Oof. Carpal tunnel is not a fun thing. I hope you get better. I hope you get better soon, Florida girl, because, ooh. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCall? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Because he came in saying, "Ay," and you came in with a sad face. I'm going to file the report down to the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but what is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. Just stay on your toes. What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, it would probably say something's going on with her. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that was stupid. The only place in the world where nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. What's that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? According to my log, Lynn's been calling here nearly every night as of late. So let's see. This is the place Lynn took all the risk to call, huh? But what exactly is this place? Don't think there's anything I can do here right now. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything I can do here right now. Oh, there we go. Memo. The heck is that emo? Oh, okay. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. Yeah, I noticed it was an owl in a blanket when I actually clicked on it. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? I didn't think you'd take it. Didn't think you'd take it in quite that direction. So let's see. This important to-do list of yours. 9. Take prisoner C38 to the telephone room. Yes, he just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. Well, we can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Oh, poor Lynn. Sure wish I could comfort her. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay. I've got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Why is he so dramatic? I don't know. He just is. There you go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie, you know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure. Way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. Grr. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fooled around with it too much. Well, if it's for emergencies, don't play with it! Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it repaired, huh? Well, close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Nah, too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are a pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. I was gonna join you if there are females, but I don't see any. I told you earlier you didn't have to. Since you did say you weren't feeling up to it, so no. Don't worry about it. Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have much time. Please, let me talk to him. I'm sorry, Detective, I can't do that tonight. You can't? But you always let me talk to him before. Well, the telephone room is already reserved. That's why. Oh. By the way, is something going on with you tonight? What? Why do you ask? I got a call from one, actually, I could easily. I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago, asking about you. Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight? Well, well, I've gotta go. I'll call again tomorrow. Oh boy, well I guess I'd better call the detective division. Hold on there, Bailey. What? Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn. What else can I do? It's my duty. Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away. You mean you want me to keep quiet about it? Well, isn't that what isn't that what she asked you to do? Well, yes, but tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn, too? Special case, huh? Alright, you win. I don't know what they think is a special tonight, but for me, it's my only night. Lynn is on the other end of that telephone line. I'd better hurry. And she's dead again. Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use to as a police officer. It should have been me. It looks like she's dead, and we better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You talking to me? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... She must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. What a terrible turn of events. So now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. Hoot, Eenie, get out. Get out. No. What's taking him so long? I guess the simple act of getting a detective is just too much for the young people of today. Well, I'm in no hurry. I'll just clear my mind and wait. Well, I'm in a hurry, and I'd better get going. No. I'm not the one who made a bad pun. Haha. I died again. That face. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. So what happened to this? What happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy. Guess I'll just have to go find out myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before your death. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it's just that the time wasn't right. Spider... Siren, what the fuck are you on about? What Spider Booba? Bluff, please tell me you know what he's on about, because I don't. You don't know? Oh, Siren, why? I have no clue what he's on about yet. Apparently neither does he. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine? Murder machine? When I came into the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it, but why? What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop the creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. And just like last time I played this, I will not be repeating all of the dialogue that was spoken during the lead up to the death. I leaves now because I was told to get. I wasn't being serious. Damn, she got shot by the Rube Goldberg. Indeed she did. Rube Goldberg was the murderer all along. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than the others. Why is that? You know, because the murderer is a machine. Or is mechanical. She has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can't manipulate this machine. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago, he will never see me now. Oh, okay. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on the light, that's when the murder machine is set into motion, apparently. Looks like it looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. Okay, we'll just speed through the dialogue. Oh no, he noticed me. Don't look. Yeah, you get comfy, babe. How did you manage to cram yourself into that tiny elevator? I've always liked small cramped places. Whenever I see a little hole or crevice, I always feel like crawling in. The place I feel most at home is that space between my bed and the wall. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. Ah, we're birds of a feather. We should get together and talk about it sometimes. Bitch, I'm dead. We can't get together. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. By the way, this is my reaction to Lynn dying from the sheer stupidity. Yeah, she's gonna die a lot. He hung up. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives, matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. And then the old man with the dirty blue dove on his head completely ignored me. If only somebody would give me a kind word right about now. You want to give him a kind word, Miss Bright as the Sun? Let's see. Hang in there. That's all you've got. I'd like to see you do better. Lynn ran away, the detectives yelled at me, the old pigeon man ignored me, and then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would he have preferred getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. I'm sorry, but Lynn is me. Yes. Sheer stupidity. So you gotta remember how to do this now. Oh, I remember. There it goes. The murder machine has started. And if the whole thing plays out, that gun on the wall is going to go off. He's just a negative Nancy. But before that happens, it's up to me to use my ghost tricks. There must be some way to disrupt the domino effect. You just have to find it. Here it goes. Well, shit. I fucked that up. Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a putting green. Well, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it into some use here. Good thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. If I could change the path of the ball takes. That's great and all. A negative Nancy in love, yes I am. That's great and all. But it looks like we're all out of time this round. Wrong button. Try this again. Oh, I thought you were talking to me. I thought you meant me. I mean, it can also apply to you. Yes. Okay, let's try this again. Again. Okay. Just gotta remember how to do this. I keep fucking up. I am too stupid for this game now. Makes me sad. I used to be able to do this without fucking up. I think I know what to do. Now. God, I don't know how many times I've said, I think I know what to do now, and I don't. Nope. Told you. I told you. How many times have I told myself, I think I know what to do, and I don't. I've played this game many fucking times in my life, and I still can never remember how to do all the puzzles. There we go. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been averted. Or erased. Again. There's some ghost tricks right there. Yee. Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel? I promise. You said I'd see you again if I died. I don't remember making any promises. It's all for my own benefit anyway. What could this room be all about? I can't imagine. Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they? Party poppers. I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise. The party poppers, the gun going off, it seems familiar somehow. I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to our new present? Lynn looks like the chick from Pokemon. Also selfish. Or Frankie from Foster's. She really does. She looks like she looks like a mixture of Frankie and Misty. Sissel, are you there? Lynn is talking to me? If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself. Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. She looks like they had a baby! She really does! Oh, the other girl from the newer game, which one? Are you talking about, like, Sword and Shield? Scarlet and Violet? Let's say, because I'm kind of drawing a blank on who you might be talking about other than Misty. Anyway, you are here. I knew it. I just had that feeling. Sham. Oh, Sonia. Okay, so Sword and Shield. Anyway, shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech. Hey, did I say anything? There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad. So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me? I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case, and I'm doing it alone. A murder case? All by yourself? Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago. The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world. So why are you looking into it then? Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery, I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case, but if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can. Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. About the one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now, so let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight? Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind. What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you, after all. I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part. Not clear. I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot, maybe from somewhere far away. She's like totally into his ghost tricks. God damn it, Siren! And did you just kill her to talk to her? Oh shit. No, I didn't kill her just to talk to her. So you didn't... Are you about to say, babe, are you forgetting from last time when, even though Missile was still alive, you could talk to him again? Everyone who dies but Sissel saves, he can re-talk to them if he re-enters their core. So you didn't see the culprit. I'm sorry, I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you. Your colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though. I wanted the information you had for me. That's why I would shoot... So why would I shoot you before I got it? Possess her eyes! I thought it was only a Missile thing. No, it's for anyone that dies and Sissel saves. Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. About the girl with the bow. By the way, I see you have a little roommate. Camilla? How do you know about her? There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla alright? She's fine, thanks to her little loyal friend, Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life. Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile? You're being targeted by a certain organization.
What?
I saw them, the people who are calling you their target. So I'm a suspect and a target? Could this night possibly get any worse? It does sound pretty rough. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own? Huh? You know what they say, when it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me and need my powers? I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. Yes, I want to be Siren. I want Siren to be the old guy. But as a detective, I still can't trust you. That's too bad. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh? Blah! Give us answers, bitch! Give us answers! You're right, babe. She should. That's right. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on. Important lead, eh? You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard. And you fell for it, even given how fishy it sounds? You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know. But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time. Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. Does that something have to do with the case you're working on? I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it. Oh boy, but I guess I understand. So what are you gonna do now? Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla. Oh yeah, what was it? The Chicken Kitchen on Dead End Drive, right? Watch this Cecil be evil overlord. What about you, Cecil? What are you gonna do? I don't know, to tell the truth. You're my only lead if you leave. I just realized, you and I are on the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agree to use each other? That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do me a favor first? What's that? I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact. Prison? That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs. I want you to go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Work schedule? For a prisoner? Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell. So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay. His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you. Okay, you're on. Okay, see you later. See ya. But don't die again, if you can help it. It looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating, and she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. So we've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. D. Okay, how long have I been streaming so far? 44 minutes, okay. Chapter 6. Lost Memories of Self, a forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective join forces to find out the truth behind them both. The detective assigned the dead guy a task. Sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. The little tune sounded Sonic-like. And of course I knew she was going to say D's nuts as soon as I said D. What should I care? Oh, what should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. I wonder how the detective who keeps dying is doing. I hope she's still alive. I bet she's pretty pleased with herself, keeping so much of the Reaper's attention focused on her. That little lady is waiting for her at the chicken kitchen. After I take care of this assignment, I better head there too. check on D's nuts. Uh-huh. It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, she ran away from me. And then those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? You're bright as the sun, Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you for your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can get out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? God, he's pathetic. Okay. So I need to go here. It's Usopp's uncle. Which one? The fucking pathetic detective or the pigeon man? So how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. The pigeon man? Yeah, he really is Usopp's uncle. By the way, that was me being sarcastic, just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and then it's time. Japanese beam! I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well. I'm gonna go find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details over the day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in the cell. His prisoner number is D99. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I better try to get some information here first. Time for... I don't know. Time for what? The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. The rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. I suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Time for decent... God damn it! Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see, this thing. Inspection, prisoner C-74. Oh, it's almost time for that. I better prepare. Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do again, anyway? You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case? Metro who? What? C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place. He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Why the heck did he do that? That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands? They asked. And? The guy looked confused. Thought about it for a while and said, "Bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double." Curry and rice? That's it? Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames. What the heck did he do all that for? Because the curry was too spicy, he said. Huh? It was too spicy, and I just lost it, he said. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves through the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How did the huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. No! He tossed me. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see, this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to telephone room. Yes. Oh, we already read this one. You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did that punk do anyway? You never heard of the story about the secret rendezvous case? Secret who? What? C-38 was a singer in a band. His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their encore, there was a huge incident. A huge incident. What was it, a murder or something? In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with the National Secrets. Huh? National Secrets? A rock band? I'm lost. The song they were doing was called Secret Rendezvous, but the lyrics SC38 was singing were completely different from usual. So how is that a huge incident? Because the new lyrics exposed all of the nation's dark, seamy secrets. Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets. Seriously? The case sent shockwaves throughout the country. But it doesn't make any sense in the first place. How would a rock singer know about any top-secret information? It's a complete mystery. What? Why don't they ask C-38 himself? Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently it's all a matter of national secrecy. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? Okay, let's... Just the kind of excitement I need to wake me up. Well, I told you, it's only for emergencies. Don't play with it. And I told you, it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job, going on rounds or building houses out of cards. Well, you'd better know. And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Grr. Let me see this thing. Bring dinner to prisoner D99. The chef is preparing it not right now for him. Oh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us, too. He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member? It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people? The motive, everything, all complete mystery. It's just ridiculous. It doesn't make any sense for that he would do anything like that. I don't know the details, but apparently this case is a matter of national secrecy as well. Oh man, I just cracked in the middle of my back, like the spine. I think I almost ascended to hell. Was it that good, Siren? Yeah, a nice back crack really does feel nice. I don't get it. None of it makes any sense. You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special prison. I wish I could. I believe it, babe. It's a special prison built just for these kinds of special cases. That D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his. I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for is D99. Was convicted of murder, eh? And he apparently has a beard. That's It was a lot of pressure, so there was the crack was audible as fuck. Jesus. Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away? And I love how the whole takeaway of that whole conversation was for Sissel anyway, was he's got a beard. I was leaning on the sink in the bathroom, holding my upper body weight with my arms, then I let my lower body kind of dangle, then I tensed up my back muscles and lifted and... Crack! Why do they have a giant-ass bazooka? I don't know, Siren! I don't know why they have a bazooka. I'm genuinely concerned about it. I'm guessing that's the kid they were talking about. The one who sang the national secrets. If he's a prisoner, he must have come from the cells. So this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. I guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself. Sentiments like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet. Why do they have... sorry, that explanation making me laugh. He's an anarchist! Alright, C-38, back to your cell. Hey, guard man, how about giving me a little space? Like, crazy walks of yours... that crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man. A proper walk for a properly led life. Now, let's go. Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music. So I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information? I hear the English voice of... Oh, shit. Damn. Don't think I can take that bad. Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like the guardman is gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. I hope this one will finally do it. Come on, sausage head. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe I should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. So this is one of the little blackboard Lynn mentioned. Just let me give it a little read. Tonight, lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! I could see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. Here's the thing, and this is what really kind of annoys me about this game a little, is that Sissel says he can't read here, but there were multiple instances early on, like in chapters 1, 2, where he did read shit. So, how the fuck can he not read if he's already read stuff? If I can't read Prisoner D99's work schedules for tomorrow, what do I do now? What am I supposed to report back to Lynn now? If I tell her I couldn't read it, she'll kill me! But you're already dead. But actually, I guess I don't have to worry about that one too much anyway. I might as well try to find Prisoner D99's cell. Hopefully I'll at least be able to find out something while I'm here. Maybe he just lost it. He read stuff before. Exactly! See, that's what I mean. He read a fucking... If you remember in chapter 1, that note that Lynn took off of Sissel's body, he read that note. He read Lynn's file from the fucking assassin peoples. Well, he tried to, but it was in a different language, so he really couldn't, but still. I can't go back to Lynn empty-handed, but of course the ghost doesn't actually have hands. This telephone. Looks like it's an internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. So the only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Yeah, in other words, I can only go back to the guard room. An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's gotta be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. I caused quite an uproar, I guess. And I bet each prisoner reacts differently to the alarm. It might be fun to watch. Let's see, if I want to change the view, blah blah blah, move the screen, maybe their behavior will give me a clue about my next step. Yeah, he throws stuff away. He's doing art. I don't know where the big guy... Oh. What the fuck is he doing? Okay. So, if I sound the alarm, it gets people moving, eh? Maybe I can use their movements to get around myself. That way I can get an idea of what's going on in each cell. Hang on, I'll bear it back. Screaming. I'm screaming still. What do you want?
Just let you know I was home, that's all.
Okay.
Then we're gonna figure out something for dinner because it's 1 o'clock.
Figure it out yourself. I picked yesterday.
I picked yesterday.
Oh, wait. Did I not mute? I know I muted Discord. Did it not mute the stream? Nope, it didn't meet. Oh, whatever. I don't fucking care. I'm not really in a mood. Why is the top of the head so jiggly? I don't know, Siren. I wish I could tell you. By the looks of him, that must be the curry lover from the police department siege case. But never mind that. Where did he go? What's going on in this cell? Anyway, there's a little blackboard here too, just to be safe. Maybe I'd better check the curry lover's schedule for tomorrow too, even though you can't read. I still can't read, see? But I better go check on prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe I can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Are you a grumpy little cutie big guy? Maybe. He's secretly Octodad. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Same thing here. I hate his head too, babe. Same thing here. It looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. So the only places I can go with this telephone are the other phones within the building I've already possessed. Looks like the curry lover comes back when he hears the bell. I can't make heads or tails out of his behavior once he gets back though. But this prisoner isn't the one I'm looking for. I'll just chalk this guy up as a 2. It takes all kinds. I better try to find the path to D99's cell. Nice hair. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside, he seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guards said, D99, eh? I don't even I'd know about this one. Yeah? He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. What in the world really happened? So why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers, and I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective, and that's to find out what when this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Updated the phone book. Photos, eh? I wonder if these are his family. This one looks like a young woman holding a baby. Their faces have been blotted out with black paint. Did he do it out of hatred or some other emotion? Thankfully, that's not something I need to know right now. A newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Unfortunately, I can't read it. Probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, alright. So the work schedule of tomorrow for prisoner D99, the information Lynn's looking for, should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the blackboard at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners, but this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung here. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Would this information mean anything to her? It's not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment anyway. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read, even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow is blank. I better get this information to Lynn, or this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. Quite a feast tonight, I see. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's cold. It's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been 2 hours. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99? I know it's kind of pointless to ask now, but just the same, I still want to know. Why'd you do it? I agree, it's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut. There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting? Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know? So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces. Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn, fast. And not for her sake, for mine, to solve this mystery of me. The cell phone isn't connected outside, blah blah blah. I've got to get to a place that has an external line and fast. To the guard room. And yes, that is indeed a painting of Sissel. Nice mustache, asshole. This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer, then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on, then. Well, one more thing. Inspector Cabanella wishes to speak to you. No, not him. Evening, Cabanella here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanella, fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby? From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? It's our boy Cabanella. Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fellow. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on, then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir. Trace complete. Except that's not where I'm going. I need to go to the chicken kitchen. Lynn should be heading to the chicken kitchen now, but the call from police headquarters intrigues me too. Looking pretty obvious right now. That white-suited inspector suspects Lynn, and she's being considered a fugitive. This is not good. Wonder if I should go check in on the chief and the inspector in white too. Inspector Cabanella seems to be looking for her too. You're Lynn, I mean. Inspector Cabanella? What would the special investigation unit want with Lynn? I don't know. I guess something happened that we don't know about. Tonight of all nights. Inspector Cabanella must be upset tonight too. Wasn't he and prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, good friends? You sure about that? If they were such good friends, how come Inspector Cabanella never came to visit him? He's the head of special investigation. He's a very busy man. What's wrong? Jowd was my hero, you know. I wanted to be a detective because of him. But look at me. Rotting away in a place like this, and I can't even do anything to help Lynn. What am I doing with my life? This is a new side of you. Kind of endearing. Anyway, the thing to do is work at fixing what you can, little by little. Like, for example, your house of cards. It collapsed, you know. Okay, to the headquarters. This chapter should be just about over. Why is he barefoot? Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? You think Cabanella is shady? I mean, the way he dances, yeah. We were just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector? We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it. By the way, what's going on with that other case, the junkyard murder? She did it, eh? No question about it? She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. What did you just say? She did it? Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. I just don't believe it. Why would she do anything like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief. I don't want to believe it any more than you do. And yet, after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby. Is that the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her. Evidence. Nothing like it. Why a murder case now on such an important night? I think you have that wrong, Chief. Murder case now, for that very reason, that it is in such an important night. Before I go find Lynn at the chicken kitchen, it sounds like there's an important piece of info here I shouldn't miss. Pretty solid evidence, he says. This I have to see. But it's funny. Why do I have this bad feeling about what's on this tape? The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? The truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Cabanela. It wasn't me who played the tape just now. Oh, by the way, Inspector Cabanela, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different. Yeah, that's right. That is strange. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs, but I changed his fate, so it should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level. I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place. Is that a black cat? You got it. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And then the little cat culprit vanished into the night. Looks like my destinies of being knocked downstairs. Very hard to alter. This is Point X. Come in, Chief. Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot, I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn. What? You see my baby over there, do you? I heard she was on the lam. What do you want? What do you want me to do, Chief? What do you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her. Yes, sir. I'll go get her right now, sir. What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? It took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps... What happened? Detective, come in. Now what? What happened this time? Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me. So Lynn has shown up at some point X, but I thought she was on her way to the chicken kitchen. What's going on? But one thing is clear, something big just happened. Ooh, Scrippers. What are you doing? Get your buns over here. What did you say? Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for our poor, hungry customers who have their food deliveries delayed. Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not? What? Aren't I talking to the police? The police? Did something happen there you need assistance with? Something happened here, you ask. More like there's nothing left here, I gotta go. Wait! What's going on? Something that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain. Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. You going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be, Inspector. Your being there isn't going to change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility, and I'm going to see it through at the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must, then. Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. It seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. The chicken kitchen, the Point X the police have surrounded, and the place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? And that is that. That was chapters 5 and 6. And the mysteries just keep piling on up. So, no more, please. No, I told you, only 2 chapters per stream. I'm not doing any more than that. But I want to thank everyone who showed up for this stream. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.